This morning on our series, Early Essentials, having a well-stocked pantry. Here with a list of essential ingredients every cook should have. Gail Simmons, Special Projects Manager at Food and Wine magazine. The big star. One of our favorite things about Top Chef.
Thank you, Harry.
There you go.
It's always good to be here in the morning.
You doing all right?
I'm doing great.
You got
and
crazy
we have
things going on?
food.
Before we do this, we had crazy things going on? Because Top Chef, a new season has already started. What's going on?
That's right. We're the fourth episode's airing tonight.
Yeah.
It's actually, I have to say, an incredible episode. It's a supersized, big, French, delicious episode. So please watch tonight, Harry.
Okay. Now,
I'll be calling you tomorrow to quiz you.
You'll check. All right. Well, these are the most important things you have to have in your pantry.
That's right. You know, there's a lot of ways to keep things easy and always have things on hand to make great meals, save you money, save you time, if you have a few great essential ingredients.
Gotta have the olive oil.
Olive oil, so important. And people always think you need a million different kinds of oils in your kitchen. You don't.
Yeah.
You need one really great extra virgin olive oil, and then one other oil that you can use to cook
like
high heat with. Exactly. Canola. I love grapeseed. It's really clean, flavorless. And then olive oil for finishing.
Yeah, but also balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar. I always love 2 vinegars in my house. Balsamic. This is a place you don't want to skimp.
Nope.
Spend an extra $1 or $2. Get a really great balsamic.
Really rich.
Exactly. Sticky,
terrific.
sweet, and good quality. Also, a sherry vinegar is my personal favorite. It's great for sauces, great for salads.
All right, let's move this over here.
Salt.
Really good salt.
Lots of questions about salt. People are always asking me about salt. I always have 2 types of salt in my kitchen. A fine sea salt for fine seasoning, for light things, fish, for salads, and then a coarse salt for seasoning meat. Kosher salt is always great to have in your kitchen. It gives great texture and flavor.
We got a salt grinder this year for the first time.
You know, that's interesting. It is fun, but I'll tell you that salt, unlike pepper, which we'll get to, doesn't release flavor if you grind it. So you don't really need, you can buy it already grinded.
Spreads the,
but it's fun to do, and it looks really nice. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And these are some special salts as well. Those are for finishing. Pepper. Black pepper, white pepper. I like to have both. Black pepper's a little more aggressive. White pepper more delicate for things like fish and, delicate foods that you want to have a little less flavor.
Pepper flakes.
I love heat. Heat is important. Pepper flakes, cayenne pepper, one of the 2 is great in your kitchen to kick everything up.
All right, but you have these other regular old spices.
Well, you got to be careful with spices because people keep them around for years at a time. They lose their flavor. You got to clean out your pantry once or twice a year. But these are some great basic spices to build an ethnic pantry. Curry powder, which is a mix of a bunch of different spices. Ground cumin, you can make great Mexican food, great Middle Eastern food, and then smoked paprika, which adds a lot of beautiful color and flavor.
You know what? Which is a good reminder. You should go through your spice cabinet a couple of times a year and just say,
people keep it around for years, and then they're useless. They don't have any flavor.
Garbanzo beans.
Well, beans in general, dried or canned. I keep both on hand. Dried are great for when the bean is the main part of a dish, a soup or a stew. But canned are perfect, and garbanzo beans are my favorite to have. They last forever. Quick hummus, take a taste of that if you want. It's
nuts.
Easy fix. Nuts are amazing to keep on hand. I keep raw. Great source of protein, same with beans. But these also can be used not only in salads, but making a quick little fruit tart. I've just ground up some almonds, put it on puff pastry with some sugar, sliced fruit in season, a beautiful dessert.
Last but not least, you have several jars of things that, like fish.
Well, these are all kind of extras that I keep on hand that I think are really important. Mustard, 2 kinds, Dijon and a grain. Honey, which is totally shelf stable, will stay forever. Sweetener, it's great for tea, but it's also great for salad dressings, for sauces. And then these are just kind of fun little things to add flavor to any dish. Anchovies, good quality tuna packed in oil.
Thank you. We'll see you tonight, buddy.
Thanks, Harry.